Hey, what's up, you guys? Eric AFG right back here with another amazing action figure review. This is Clayface. And damn, might I say, damn, this figure is solid. This figure is just, oh, wow. I just have to, like, marvel at him for a second. This figure is incredible. This is a This is a true work of art. Really. I mean, look at this guy. Wow. Wow. And I mean, wow. Just enough said right there. So right into articulation. I'll just get that away. Ab crunch. Yeah, he does have a twist. Yeah, you can twist Clayface all the way around if you want. He does have a ball jointed head, although my head seems to be a little bit stuck. I don't know why, but yeah, my head is kind of stuck. Oh my god, I love the sculpt on this figure. Also, he has the clay hands here. Now, a lot of reviewers don't like this, but I guess I fall into the weird column of I like this effect a lot. I've seen a lot of reviews on YouTube say that they don't like this kind of rubberized effect and they wish that his arms were plastic like his like the rest of his mold here. But look at his stumpy little feet. Yeah, very classic to a Batman animated series. That's what I love about this figure so much. But anyway, yeah, so I like this rubberized clay material that they went for. I like it. Since I bought him used, it is wearing thin, so that's the minor gripe. And I think that that's what everybody is griping about with this figure is the longevity of it and that it will not last long. See, as you can see, mine is peeling there, which I'm not helping by doing that, but I just thought I'd show it to you guys. And this is the back of Clayface, but this figure is just beautifully sculpted. So I do like the effect in his arms. I do. I'm feeling it. I like the effect in his arms. And you do get rotation out of it, out of his arms. You can bend it. You know, you can straighten his arms out and get him in some pretty neat and awesome poses mashed up with Batman. This is a 6-inch figure, but he looks so much bigger because of how great the detail of his sculpting is. So, yeah, I can't stop looking at his little stumpy little feet. But this is a fantastic looking figure. For those of you who watch Batman the animated series, I'm sure there's a lot of you fans out there, me definitely included. The best interpretation of Batman ever. Ever. What Kevin Conroy brought to that Batman is just so iconic that whenever us comic book fans read a comic book, tell me, who's the first voice that pops into your brain when you read in a Batman comic? I can answer that question for you. I know who it is. For me, it's Kevin Conroy. But, you know, it's not just how great Kevin Conroy is as Batman in that show, which he is the best interpretation of Batman ever. It's Batman's villains that was fleshed out so well and so beautifully. And that show is so iconic that a lot of medium that's been translated from Batman the animated series, including the comic books themselves. A lot of stuff that happened in Batman the animated series has been transferred into the comic book. So, like Harley Quinn, for example. You know, Mr. Freeze's backstory. You know, so it's just seeing this kind of figure is, you know, it just makes my heart melt. It brings so much joy to my heart. So Clayface has a couple of origins. There's actually more than one Clayface. You have Carlo Basil, I think, if I'm remembering his name correctly, and he was an actor who, you know, had an unfortunate situation happen to him or whatever. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to say unfortunate. But anyway, things went bad and, he, turned psycho, became a killer, got into an accident that involved Clay, of course, and he became Clayface. Then, when I look at this version of Clayface, of course, I think about Batman the animated series, where it's a different guy. His name is Matt Hagen, and it's kind of a heartbreaking story for him. He was a great actor, and he got involved in an accident, and it ruined his face. And he got involved with this crooked gangster, mobster, whatever you want to call him. I still remember his name. His name was Roland Daggett. And, he wanted Matt Hagen to do some shady stuff. And it involved Matt Hagen making himself look like other people and doing like shady things to like frame people and stuff like that. Like in that episode, Matt Hagen pretended to be Bruce Wayne and he attacked Lucius Fox, and Bruce Wayne got framed for attempted murder on his best friend. So Matt Hagen did bad things, but he did it out of desperation. Like it didn't make him a bad guy. Like he got caught in a messed up situation and then got in a situation with these mob people, and it messed him up. He got messed up because of it. So, but then they didn't want him anymore, and and he still needed that clay formula, so he tried to steal some. That backfired, and then he became Clayface, one of Batman's rogues in Batman's long list of very interesting and phenomenal villains. So, with that being said, this figure is fantastic. I love this figure. Love the sculpting of him. Love the detail of him. He is a wonder to behold. I'm extremely happy to have him added to my Batman collection. So, this has been the DC Universe S3 Select Series. Clayface. Wow. He's a beauty to behold. So, this is Eric AFG, love reviewing all things comic related, action figures. And until the next time, guys, see ya. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't want to jet off yet. I didn't do a standby comparison with Batman and Clayface. Sorry about that. So, yeah, it's a standby comparison with Batman and Clayface. And, yeah, this Clayface is 6 inches, so they both the same height. But this figure looks so amazing. Doesn't matter that they're the same height. It does not bother me at all. I mean, it would have been a little cooler if he was 7 inches tall, to just show that, he's a little bit bigger than Batman. But like I said, the sculpting on this figure is so good, I do not care. And this is the best Clayface. Still, after all these years, it's a very old figure. And I still say this is the best Clayface on the market. And I'm very happy to have him. So, until the next time, guys. This is Eric AFG here. Love reviewing all things comic related, action figures. Until the next time, see ya.